Hello? Let's react on Czech Republic. Hello everyone, my name is Asya and I'm reacting to Eurovision songs in the alphabetical order of the countries. I've created an awesome video for you and for me to understand Eurovision better, and you can see the link to it right here. And yet I'm not a Eurovision specialist, so guess what? There's a disclaimer. Cool? We will now watch the entire video, trying to interrupt it as little as possible. If possible, we will then discuss the song, and after that we'll go through the lyrics. And even though, of course, I would love you to watch the entire video, I still left the timestamps for you, so you can skip between the parts, because that's how nice I am. Alright, let's get to the video. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. Of course, thank you. The name of today's song is Kiss Kiss Goodbye. Something cats related. I love it already, even though it seems that he's already leaving. And ADONXS is the performer. Oh, we have a clip.
Time machine set. 100 years forward. All systems go.
Another
3,
futuristic
2,
song.
1.
Blow me a kiss goodbye. Don't want my tears to dry. One kiss of love, one kiss of desperation. In a moment two of us collide. There's no other place to hide. Only one surprise when the night arrives. Will you be my seem so holy, it almost fooled me. When you said you loved me, it almost moved me. Kiss, kiss, goodbye. Kiss, kiss, goodbye. Now keep your off apologies, drunken apathy over and over again. Kiss, kiss. Caught in emotion, you're wearing me out. Tainted devotion, heart on the ground. Only one surprise when the night arrives. Will you be my ride or die? Tell me why is that you? You seem so holy, it almost fooled me. When you said you loved me, it almost moved me. Kiss, kiss, goodbye. Kiss, kiss, goodbye. Now keep your off apologies, drunken apathy over and over again. Blow me a kiss goodbye. See how my tears run dry. One kiss of love won't feel the same tonight.
Destination changed manually.
Ui!
Don't give me half apologies, drunken apathy over and over again. Kiss, kiss.
What did I just watch? Did he come back to his childhood to heal his childhood traumas? Is that the machine they're trying to create in Czech Republic? Will it be soon available in the market? I really love this song. I love everything. 12 points. I'll explain why 12 points. It's not the final score for me, because we still need to hear the singer live on stage and seeing the adaptation of the clip to the performance and hearing how his voice sounds live. But just based on the clip, I think it's A plus. This futuristic thing of machines, robots, humans created or empowered by some special substances was a little bit mentioned in the Azerbaijan entry, and I have noticed that there is some theme of space technology science happening this Eurovision. I've basically covered every possible field. His voice is so deep and nice, and he has such a good control of his voice as well, at least in this recording. Now, I'm not a musician or a vocal coach to say that it was vocally impressive or not impressive, but I can just say that when people do this thing of being on one note and then very suddenly switching to another note much higher or much lower, it always gives me goosebumps. I'll try to insert the moment that I'm referring to somewhere. Another thing that I enjoy is seeing the irony. There was some irony and some humor there. At least that's how I see it now. Maybe while reading the lyrics, I will be shocked by the depth of this song. I can already tell that it is touching some very meaningful psychological aspects of life and trying to refer to them. And maybe his way of dealing with his experiences as a child is by creating a little bit of humor and irony there, even though there is a lot of pain and confusion or frustration. I didn't have enough time to focus on the conversation he had with the press, so I will have to go back and rewatch it or not and just wait and see what will happen on stage. Because when there is a dialogue, monologue, or a multiple people log happening in a music video, you either need to watch it more than once or you have this insane multitasking ability, which I'm jealous of. He looks very young and hipsterish, and I can totally imagine him carrying some, I'm not sure how it's called, but this tube that art students are having, and maybe some sketches for his architecture faculty, and riding on a cool retro bicycle. Sorry, I'm a very stereotypical thinker, I guess, but this is how I imagined him in the beginning, and I thought it would be something light and cute. And it was at times, but it started very powerful. I did not expect this voice coming from him. Maybe again, he has this very, not only deep, but also mature voice. And that's, whoa, very nice. And he was sitting there wearing a suit and with this mustache like a serious guy. And then all of a sudden he started dancing. I really hope he can nail the dance live on stage and without losing his breath at the same time. It was very cool. Yeah, there were a lot of things here that I didn't expect. And I know that many songs in the Eurovision contest are built the way to surprise and impress and basically playing on contrasts, because you have only 3 minutes and you really want to make sure you're speaking to many different audiences and you are impressing every kind of a viewer. But in this case it worked, and it worked well, especially with, I guess, maybe the title also put me in this box of expecting something very cutie, silly, I don't know. And then we're talking here about his dark past. What? Good. Okay, I'm super curious to read what the song is actually about. Let's get to the lyrics. Blow me a kiss goodbye, no more tears to dry. Oh, you know, when I'm listening to the song for the first time, not only song, but a show, a movie, a YouTube, if people speak too fast, for me, as a non-native English speaker, it requires a second listen to make sure I actually understand what people are saying there. Thinking of it again, maybe it has nothing to do with English. Maybe it's simply because there are a lot of things happening and you want to make sure you're listening to the voice and you pay attention to the melody and you see the choreography and there are different effects, because the lyrics here are not that complicated. So I think it was more maybe about being immersed in this atmosphere and struggling to pay attention to all the aspects of it. Blow me a kiss goodbye, no more tears to dry. One kiss of love, one kiss of desperation. In a moment, two of us collide. Two of us collide. Is it him and his inner child? Him from the past? Or is it his parent? Is it actually a separation song? Oh mio Dio. Only one survives. When the night arrives, will you be my ride or die. Oh, you seemed so holy, it almost fooled me. Truly, when you said you love me, it almost moved me. Is it about a parent figure or just an adult authority that he had as a child that kept repeating empty words of love but not following it through and abandoning him or not treating him right? I want to know. Kiss, kiss, goodbye, kiss, kiss, goodbye, kiss, kiss, goodbye. Now keep your half apologies, drunken apathy over and over again. Oh gosh, his trust was broken. Someone who said things to him without meaning them, then did not keep up with his or her promises, probably his, because I think I saw a man in the video, probably a father figure. And I guess alcohol issues have been involved, as it is mentioned, drunken apathy. Caught in emotion, you are wearing me out, tainted devotion, heart on the ground. See, the rhymes are so simple and maybe not innovative, but the way they are put together and organized around a topic that is so sensitive, I think to many people, unfortunately, but specifically for him, is actually very clear. And there are some songs that are written in a very, very profound way and poetic language. This is not the case. He chose simple words, which is, I guess, easier to understand when you're listening to interpret, and as well as to memorize and sing together with him. Only one survives when the night arrives. Will you be my ride or die? Tell me, why is there you? You seemed so holy, it almost fooled me. Truly, when you said so love me, truly, when you said you love me, it almost moved me. So he doesn't believe anymore. He wants to believe it, he almost does, but then he remembers that this person repeatedly proved that he is not trustworthy. Kiss, kiss, goodbye, kiss, kiss, goodbye, kiss, kiss, goodbye, kiss, goodbye. Now keep your half apologies, drunken apathy over and over again. Kiss, kiss. Oh, wait a second. No cats are involved in this video. There are no cats in this song. I don't know why. At the beginning, I associated the words kiss, kiss to something cats related, because that's the Russian way to call a cat. Blow me a kiss goodbye, see how my tears run dry, one kiss of love won't feel the same tonight. Please, everyone and anyone who knows anything about his background or the background of the person who wrote this song, why they wrote it, why now, I am eager to know. I want to know what happened here, and it's a brave move to talk about your family issues on such a big stage as a Eurovision Song Contest, considering that it's a bit of a coming out here. Or maybe not. I don't know if his family knows about his struggle or if his friends know about it. I need to know. I want to know. I don't have a preference when it comes to a style or a genre in Eurovision. It can be a funny song, it can be a sad song, it can be rock and roll, it can be heavy metal, or it can be light pop. I don't mind. And the same rule applies to my life. If the song is good, it's good. If the song is bad, no genre or style or amount of instruments will save you. In this case, the song is good. And I like it. And I appreciate you, ADONXS, sharing your story with us. Very nice. I hope you cure your wounds and overcome all your traumas, difficulties, and emotional challenges. And the fact that you're talking about your problems means that you are ready to move on. Because the awareness is the first step towards recovery, right? And he's not only aware, but he's sharing to maybe connect with others and not feel alone in this. Very nice. As I mentioned, it's another 12 for me. And we are moving on to Denmark. I'll see you there. Bye.